Good evening, Namaste, Namaskar. Actually, I started discussing about beauty of Hinduism through beautiful Hinduism clippings, audio clippings, basically in Tamil, because I am a person from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India, loving Hinduism, belonging to Hinduism, and simply telling this beautiful, excellent, superb truth of Hinduism, how it helps humanity, how humans can help each other, support each other, develop each other, grow each other with the help of Hinduism, and help not only humans but also other creatures, other living things, other animals, practicing non-violence to the extent possible and practicing vegetarianism, veganism to the extent possible and taking the minimum consumption from the world so that the beauty of nature is preserved, our mother earth is preserved, our plant and trees are preserved, and whatever we are able to do for those things, let us do. This is the ultimate aim. I want to safeguard the world in a simplest way, telling the good informations which I collected through my knowledge, reading various books, various sacred books. Not only Hinduism books I read Bibles, New Testament, Old Testament 2 times. I read the Quran 2 times. Took the essence of goodness of every religion, enjoying the goodness of religions. So like this, we take the goodness from everybody. Even Hinduism says one beautiful wording in Rig Veda: let noble thought come to us from every side. So Hinduism is the most ancient religion. Even some people, they are telling 40,000 or 50,000 years back, when the humanity formed, when Homo sapiens started growing, started thinking, started helping each other, and how when they learned to succeed the world, they are able to derive a religious concept. That's what Hinduism came. That's what Hinduism take. Nature as God. Everything in nature as God. Earth is God. Without which you can't live is God. We can't live without Mother Earth. So Earth is God. We can't live without air. So air is God. We can't live without water. Water is God. We can't live without space, other things. So everything is God. Every atom is God. Every proton and neutron and space between the atom also God. And total universe is God. This is what we call Vishwarupa. So if you are able to imagine the total universe, 10,000 crore plus light years, which is expanding, is the total body of God. We are all part and parcel of the biggest God of the world. We are talking now like two atoms in our body talking to each other, wondering where we are. The same thing is there. This is how Hinduism tells the beauty of universe, beauty of nature, beauty of Mother Earth, and the maximum level possible. Please help others and do practically how we can help others. This is the most essence of religion. So this we want to pass. So we want to be very much silent and non-violent, helping every human beings, because now the world has become a simple global village. With that concept, we want to help everybody. So I will be telling lot of small stories, lot of small information which I gathered from various good books of Hinduism, Hindu leaders, Hindu saints we call Munivar. So we will collect all those information. You will give the essence to all the people in the simplest form. I don't want to go very complicated. Very simple things. Help each other. Help the plant and animals. Help other microorganisms. Help a mother earth. Water a tree. Plant a tree. These are all simple ideologies which you can easily practice, which is helpful to our humanity, all the living things. Everything goes very well. This is how, in a synchronized fashion, in helping each other fashion, this we call nature's life cycle. The same thing in Hinduism also. This is nature's life cycle we want to maintain, and it's always willing to help others. No way we want to destroy others. No way we want to be harmful to others. This is what more than 100 crore people following Hinduism. So that is more than 1 billion people following Hinduism in a silent way. And many Hindus, they are working all over the world, helping many countries to grow in a silent way, in a hard-working way. And I can say proudly, many of the people working in USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, Malaysia, Middle East, Gulf countries, European countries, all over the world. But one great thing the Indians do, Hindus do, is they try always to help others in whatever be the way. That is what taught in our Vedas, Upanishads and other sacred books, to preserve the forest, to preserve the nature, to preserve the water, to preserve the people, to help everybody. This, I hope, we can go step by step, more deeply, seeing the inner beauty of every person, and we take the entire earth as our family. Not only earth, sun is our father, earth is our mother. All living things are our brothers and sisters. What a great thought process. This is how we go. Our maximum extent possible, we are humble to other creatures, other human beings, and to the maximum extent possible, take vegetable food, vegetarian food, vegan food, for which our human system is constituted, developed by nature. The same thing, and go with the barest minimum. So this will be helpful to others. And do not destroy nature. That is the most important thing. The main reason for the global warming today is more than 1,000 crore acres of forest and green land is destroyed all over the world. 8,000 years back, Sahara Desert is a wonderful Sahara forest. Anyone can believe it? Last year in Australia, very big forest fire came. We all worried about corona. Now it affected more than 15 crore to 16 crore people, and more than 30 to 32 lakhs people died, and we are all very fearful. But do you know, last year very big forest fire happened in Australia. More than 60 crore animals, 600 million animals died. How many of us know that fact? And as a Hindu, we always support not to kill cows and other animals. So even killing few animals, we feel bleeding in our heart. You see, 60 crore animal expired. Even I asked this question.